Hello all and welcome here to Falcon Park for today's matchup between the Batavia Muckdogs and the Auburn Doubledays. I'm Dylan Patemry here on the call for today's game, and if you know something a bit different, we did have some technical difficulties with the microphone that I normally use, so instead we are calling it off of what is normally my crowd mic to pick up, so you might hear some other noises in the background just because it picks up a little more than just my voice in front of it. So apologies for that, but we're going to do our best to get the game called to you anyways. So your Muckdogs are currently 25-12 on the season in first place, while the Auburn Doubledays sit in fourth place with a record of 21-19. The last time these teams met was all the way back in June 6th, where the Muckdogs picked up a 6-5 victory at Dwyer Stadium. The teams were supposed to meet another time, but that one was canceled due to rain and was not made up. So just the two matchups between the teams today, and it's a big one here for the Muckdogs. As I did a little bit of math, I mapped out the entire schedule for every single team and looked at the possibilities, and should the Muckdogs pick up the victory tonight, it would automatically clinch them a spot to at least come in fourth in the league, meaning playoffs for the Muckdogs. Obviously their aspirations are much higher. They're looking to aim for that number 1 seed. So guess what? I did the math on that too. Right now Utica is the second place team right behind them, and if Utica went perfect for the rest of the season, the Muckdogs would need a minimum of 5 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie. Although ties don't happen that often, so really 6 wins would be the magic number for the Muckdogs to clinch that number 1 seed in their remaining 8 games. So we're getting ready to get started, but first let's get you today's lineup. First, starting with the Auburn Doubledays. So Ryan Cesarini, the center fielder, number 10, is leading off. Number 5, Michael Cervantes, the shortstop. Then number 38, Tanner Kim, the left fielder. Number 14, Andrew Tan, the second baseman. Number 16, Garrett Prosper, the first baseman. Number 25, Dylan McKenzie, the extra hitter today. Number 17, Dominic Gusha, the designated hitter. Number 9, Christian Perez, the right fielder. Number 32, Caden Cram, the catcher. And number 3, Kobe Stanson, the third baseman. On the mound today will be number 27, Ryan Bailey. So now let's get you today's Muckdogs starting lineup. Leading off will be Josh Leadham, the right fielder today. And behind him is Brian Fry, the second baseman. He's been in a bit of a slump, and he'll look to get out of that after going 3 games without a hit so far. Tyler Canoe, hitting in that third spot, has now dropped below 300 on his batting average. He'll look to get that back up. Daniel Burway slots back into the cleanup position at left field. Kyle Corso will be the designated hitter today. Levi Aguila hitting in that 6th spot, the extra hitter. Jerry Reinhart back at third base for today. Trey Bacon gets the start in center field. He's been finding some more time in the lineup, rotating around. Mitch Fleming gets the nod behind the plate today to catch. Caleb Rodriguez will be the number 6 and batting 10th today. And Nolan Sparks gets his 8th start on the mound of the season. So that is today's lineup. We're going to have the start of the game very soon, but first, let's thank our sponsors and take a look at some upcoming events at Dwyer Stadium. We'll be right back. This is Muckdogs Baseball. We'd like to thank Alex's Places, Allegheny Farm Services, Ankle and Foot Center of Western New York, Arc of Genesee, Orleans, New York, Attica's 70th Hole, Auto Wash Car Wash, Batavian, Batavia Daily News, Batavia Downs, Hotel at Batavia Downs, Batavia Foot Care, Batavia's Original, Bourbon and Burger, Bully Hill Vineyards, Casella White, Chapin International, Easttown Beverage, E-Collab, Eli Fish Brewing Company, Farrell Gas, Ficarella's Pizza, Geico, Genesee Community College, Genesee County Chamber of Commerce, Genesee County Parks and Recreation, Genesee Valley Penny Saver, Glow With Your Hands, Graham Corporation, J. Leonard McAndrew Funeral Home, Ken Barrett Chevrolet Cadillac, LE3 Inc., Lebu Salon, Legacy on Main, Major Stash Cigar, Marchese Computers, Marco Clay Products, Massive Testing, Max Pies Furniture, Oakwood Hills, Pellegrino Auto Sales, Premier Genesee Center for Nursing and Rehabilitation, ProClean Inc., Romans, Skyworks, Stan Harley Davidson, Stop DWI Genesee County, Suburban Propane, The Coffee Press, Tompkins Bake, Toshiba Business, Tully's, Turnbull Heating and Air Conditioning, TF Brown's, The Wine Goddess Shop, United Memorial Medical Center, Valet Jewelers, Versascape, Vivify Hydration, Whole Life Fitness, and Right Beverage. Muckdog fans, who's ready for Margaritaville? Saturday, August 20th, Dwyer Stadium turns into the biggest beach party around. Parrot Head, Jimmy Buffett Tribute Band will be playing all your tropical and beach favorites. Specialty drinks, lays, and fun in the sun. Stop by the box office or call 585-524-2260. Muckdog fans, ZBTV, the Zac Brown Tribute Band, is coming to Dwyer Stadium on Saturday, September 3rd at 7 p.m. Hear the world's greatest Zac Brown Tribute Band. Stop by the box office or call 585-524-2260. Alright, once again, we're getting ready to get started for today's matchup. But before we do, tomorrow the Muckdogs are back at home once again against Jamestown. Tomorrow we will be having post-game fireworks. Start time will be 7:05. Gates will open at 6:05. Box office will open at 9 o'clock to go and buy your tickets. Or you can call the number you see on your screen, 585-524-2260, to get some tickets. Again, tomorrow is fireworks night. We'll have post-game fireworks. It should be a real fun time as we are going to take on Jamestown tomorrow. So, we're getting ready to get started once again. If you're just joining us a bit late, your Batavia Muckdogs, who are 25-12, are in first place and are taking on the fourth place Auburn Doubledays. 21-19 is their record. Again, the calculations have been done, and with a win tonight, the Muckdogs would secure themselves at least a top 4 position in the West Division, meaning they would make playoffs for the first ever time. I can tell you these players are excited and want to get in the playoffs. Last year, just merely missing out on doing so. Now let's get you today's starting pitcher matchup. So Ryan Bailey will be facing up against Nolan Sparks for today. Ryan Bailey will be making his 8th appearance and 7th game started. He's gone 1 complete game, 29.2 innings pitched with 9 walks, 35 strikeouts, and a 1-1 record, and an ERA of 1.21. On the other side for the Muckdogs is Nolan Sparks, who will be making his 8th appearance and 8th start. 34 innings pitched, 8 walks, 39 strikeouts, a 5-0 record, and a .26 ERA. Alright, it's just about that time. We're going to get underway here today. Leading off is Josh Leadham. Leadham's been one of the bright spots in the past couple of games. He had 2 doubles against Niagara and then had a 3-hit game yesterday, as well as adding another stolen base, now on 25 on the season. So here's the first pitch from Bailey, and that one misses just a bit outside. Count will be 1-0. That one close inside on Leadham. So again, 2-0 now follows the count. Here early on deck would be Brian Fry. So 3 straight balls from Bailey, that breaking ball just missing inside. Leadham hitting .351 on the season so far. So 4 straight balls gets Leadham on base. That's walk number 16 on the season. And again, like I just mentioned, he has 25 stolen bases on the year. So it should be interesting to see if he gets moving there on the base paths. That's going to bring up Brian Fry hitting .347, second on the team in batting average. Something you might notice about this field is it's all turf. So the ball won't take any weird hops, but will be sure to carry on the ground as the first strike thrown by Bailey. Count will be 0-1 here. So Leadham, the runner, over at first base. Fry, the batter. 1-0 count. Leadham takes off. That one swung by Fry, and that one is going to get there, so they're going to get him doubled up, Leadham. And an unlucky play. Leadham didn't see that one as he was taking off for the base. So an early double play. Now brings 2 down here. And going to bring up Tyler Canoe, hitting .297 on the season so far.
I'm adding the first baseman, number 35, Tyler Canoe.
So the first pitch to Canoe, seen and taken just a bit outside. That double play be ruled a 7-3. Canoe takes the second pitch on the outside corner. 1 ball and 1 strike with 2 down now here. Again, Bailey on the mound, the kick and delivery. That one tailing away on the off speed. So 2 balls and 1 strike now falls the count to Canoe. That pitch fired in there and swung into left field. That's going to drop on down for the first hit of the game. That's a single for Tyler Canoe. So 2 down is going to bring up Daniel Burway, the left fielder, on the season hitting .296. He's also got 26 RBIs. They'll look to get a couple of hits linked together here with 2 down. Bailey looking to get out of the inning with no runs scored. Here's the first pitch to Burway. That one, breaking ball on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Canoe takes his small lead over at first. The 0-1 pitch. That one misses outside. Count 1 ball and 1 strike. Bailey takes a deep breath. And here's the delivery. That one tailing away. But good job there by the catcher, Cram, to keep it from going past. And the setup of this stadium here at Falcon Park is very similar to that of the Muckdogs, almost identical, as that one swung on and missed by Burway for strike number 2. Going to even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Only difference being in the field is that turf instead of dirt and grass. So 2-2 the count. Looking for his first strikeout. And that one's a slow chopper. The catcher's going to pick it up. Cram to throw over to first in time. And that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. So just 1 hit and a double play and the ground out right there. A 2-3. That'll close out the inning. We'll be back for the bottom of the 1st. This is Muckdogs. After 31 years in Batavia, Ficarella's Pizzeria is now the oldest family-run pizzeria in town. Our menu for sit-down, pickup, or delivery includes a huge variety of pizza, hot and cold subs, fish fries, pasta, salads, side dishes, and specialty sandwiches. Everything is made fresh and with great care. New items appear regularly, as do the new customers who discover the quality food, friendly service, and consistency, which are all an integral part of the Ficarella's business model.
Batavia Downs Gaming and Hotel is the official hotel partner of the Batavia Muckdogs. Be sure to visit us at BataviaDownsGaming.com and click on the Hotel tab to see our latest and greatest offers. That's BataviaDownsGaming.com.
Alright, and we're getting ready for the first inning, and once again, in case you didn't hear the first time, I apologize for the troubles with the microphone. I know it sounds a bit different. We had troubles getting it connected with the original mic that I have that normally just picks up my voice, so now I'm using the mic I normally use for crowd volume, so that's why you might hear some other things in the background. But again, doing our best to get you coverage of today's game. So we'll have the first batter up for the Doubledays, which is Ryan Cesarini. So he takes that first one and swings on and miss. On the mound is Nolan Sparks. Again, 5-0 on the season, 39 strikeouts and just 34 innings pitched in a .26 ERA, which leads the league. That second pitch in there at the knees. 0-2 now the count here to Cesarini. So Sparks settles there on the mound. That one swung on. Rodriguez makes the diving stop, but the throw won't be in time, so an infield single there from Cesarini to lead it off for the Doubledays. That's going to bring up Michael Cervantes. Cervantes hitting .271 coming into today's game. The shortstop will look to link together 2 hits and try and draw first blood in this game to give the Doubledays the lead. Doubledays also fighting for a playoff position, currently holding on to the 4th spot. First pitch to him, grounded towards the third baseman. Reinhardt will look to just get the one out, scooped up by Canoe and gets it. So ground out to Reinhardt there. Brings one down in the inning. That's going to advance Cesarini, though, over to second base and into scoring position. And up now is the left fielder, Tanner Kim. Kim hitting .200 is the left fielder. He also has 9 RBIs on the season. Sparks gets the sign from Fleming. Checks the runner over at second base, and here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball in there over the plate. Count 0-1. One more strikeout would bring Sparks to 40 total on the season. That pitch in there, 4 strikes, so 0-2 the count now here to Kim. Again, over on seconds is Cesarini, who reached on an infield single and then advanced on the ground out to third base by Cervantes.
The single green one? Does he want?
The 0-2 fouled off there by Kim as he was reaching and extending for that one. So he'll stay alive, and we'll come back with the 0-2 once again here at Falcon Park. So the pitch from Sparks, that one swung on and missed by Kim. So strikeout number 40 on the season for Nolan Sparks. And now 2 down in the first inning after allowing a leadoff hit. Sparks and the Muckdogs will look to close out the inning here. Andrew Tan, now the batter up, playing second base, hitting .205 coming into tonight's game. And Sparks checks the runner. First pitch to Tan, misses out, tailing away from the plate. 1 ball and no strikes is the count here. That one fouled off, up and over down along the first baseline. So bring the count even, 1-1. Muckdogs are in the dugout along the first baseline, while the Doubledays along the third baseline. So 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the pitch from Sparks. That one fouled off once again, up and into the protecting netting behind home plate. 1 ball and 2 strikes now the count. Sparks 1 away from getting out of the inning, and back-to-back strikeouts left-hand, digs back into the right-handed batter's box.
And that one's the first game. First receptivity.
And the 1-2 swung on towards the shortstop Rodriguez. He cleans that field. And out there at first base as Rodriguez cleaned that field and fielded that cleanly. Excuse me, getting jumbled up on my words. Rodriguez makes the play to first, and that's all that really matters. So 3 down and 1 hit and none scored. So we'll be going into the second inning at a tied ball game. This is Muckdogs baseball. Eli Fish Brewing Company is the first commercial brewery in Batavia in nearly 100 years. We offer a selection of our own house brews along with other New York State produced beers, spirits, and wines. A full dining menu, large brew hall, beautiful bar, and tons of new friends. Here at Eli Fish Brewing Company, we want to honor traditions and create new stories. We're not just making beer, we're brewing history. When you work with a community bank like Tompkins, we don't expect your financial picture to fit neatly into a box. We take a close look at your situation and propose solutions that make sense for your financial journey. Our community banking model ensures that all credit decisions are made locally, wherever you call home. We have a local leadership teams, community banking boards, and bright and happy team members living right alongside you. We're not just your bank, we're your friends and neighbors too. Alright, and we welcome you back in here for the top of the second inning. The Muckdogs now back up to bat, and up is the designated hitter, Kyle Corso. On the season, hitting .321 coming into tonight's game and 26 RBIs, which is tied second on the team. First pitch to him drops in there for a strike. Again, still on the mound is Ryan Bailey. So the second pitch here, that one swung on and fouled off. Count 0-2 here. Bailey looking to pick up his first strikeout of the day, would be 36 on the season for him. That one misses just a bit high. So that moves the count now, 1 ball and 2 strikes. That pitch swung and fouled off by Corso, just staying alive there. So count still 1-2. On deck would be Levi Aguila. He's the extra hitter today, as Fleming is behind the plate. So Bailey settles on the mound, and here is the pitch. That one fouled off as well by Corso, so he's staying alive and making sure Bailey has to really work to get the strikeout. 1 ball and 2 strikes will remain the count here. So he settles back in, and here is the pitch. That one falls out for a ball. Good eye there by Corso. Brings the count now here to 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. That one swung on towards right center field. The center fielder tracking over there, but the right fielder there will make the grab. That is Kristen Perez out in right field for the Doubledays. So 1 down here for the Muckdogs, and that's going to bring up Aguila now, the extra hitter today.
No, to whoever wants.
Oh, yeah.
So Aguila digs in, and here's the pitch from Bailey. That one on the outside. And that's strike number 1. Aguila coming into today hitting .258. Wind up and the pitch. That one missing. Looking to get that similar spot from the first one, but instead that'll even things up. 1 ball and 1 strike. one. Again on the outside, so targeting that outside corner on Aguila, and now deep in a 1-2 count he is. The windup and the pitch. That one on the outside corner, all 4 pitches in that direction, and sends Aguila down looking. So 2 down now here in the inning is going to bring up number 9, Jerry Reinhardt, the third baseman today. Reinhardt has also been pretty decent in the last couple losses for the Muckdogs. Him and Leadham have been the bright spots on offense in terms of offensive production. He's hitting .226 coming into today. First pitch to him, again close to that outside corner. So Bailey doing a good job there. We'll see if he remains to keep attacking that or comes inside the 0-1 pitch. That one swung on by Reinhardt straight to the shortstop. A 1-2-3 inning there from Bailey. Just 1 hit allowed so far through 2 innings. We'll be right back for the bottom of the second. This is Muckdog Baseball.
Batavia Downs Gaming and Hotel is the area's premier entertainment destination. Get the full experience by visiting one of our 4 great restaurants, watch live racing, take in a concert, and visit the gaming floor. You'll be able to dine, play, and stay at our facility in our boutique 84-room hotel. For more information, visit us on Facebook or at BataviaDownsGaming.com.
Wright Beverage has been servicing upstate New York with delicious beverages for over 65 years. With a fervent passion for customer service and employee morale, the corporation now services 17 and a half counties in western New York, operating out of multiple state-of-the-art facilities and sales offices. We've received numerous national awards, including the Coors Founders Award and the Guinness Golden Bar Award. We are a company that treats you right.
First baseman, number 60, Garrett Prosper.
So we bring you in here for the bottom of the second inning, a 0-0 ball game. Each team with just 1 hit so far. The first baseman, Garrett Prosper, the number 5 hitter for the Doubledays, up 5, 6, and 7 due up this inning. Again for Auburn. So the first pitch of the second inning from Sparks is in there on the outside corner. Count 0-1. So Sparks digs in from the mound, and here's the pitch. That one swung on, foul tipped and caught by Fleming. 0-2 now the count here to Prosper. Left-handed batter. Here's the pitch. That one missing on the outside, trying to get him to chase, but he holds up. 1 ball and 2 strike now the count. Kick and delivery. That one, a high fly ball towards shallow center field, and Bacon will call off Fry and Rodriguez and make the grab out there in center field to put down the first batter of the inning. So that's going to bring up now Dylan McKenzie, the extra hitter here today, coming in, hitting .231 on the season, also has added in 13 RBIs. There's 1 down in the second. Sparks looks to continue, as that first pitch missing just a bit high above the letters. 1-0 the count there. And the next pitch from Sparks, that time over the plate. That'll bring the count now 1 ball and 1 strike. As he settles on the mound. Next pitch, tailing away off the plate. 2 balls and 1 strike now the count here to the batter McKenzie. That one fouled off and will carry over the stands along the first baseline. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now, even is the count. Kenzie will look to protect and stay alive. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Sparks. That one swung on. That one's going to be caught by Bacon out in center field. That one looked like it was getting close to dropping down, but instead it will be out. So 2 down now in the inning for the Dogs, and that's going to bring up the designated hitter Dominic Gusha. So far on the season, Gusha coming into today with a .216 batting average. Sparks looking for a 1-2-3 of his own as that first pitch misses on the outside, down low, count 1-0. So the 1-0 pitch, that one on the outside corner off the fastball from Sparks. And so the count now even 1 ball and 1 strike with 2 down here in the bottom of the second. The next pitch from Sparks swung on and missed. So 1 ball and 2 strikes now the count. A strike away from a 1-2-3 inning for Sparks here as he gets a sign from Fleming. And here's the pitch. That one a chopper to the shortstop. Rodriguez picks it up, the throw, not in time, and the ball is dropped by Canu as he tries to tag the runner out. And so he'll slide in safely at second base. That one likely to be ruled in E6. But we'll wait to see the scoring decision. But regardless, that's a runner on second base now and brings up Kristen Perez, the right fielder. And it will be charged an error to Rodriguez there as he misses on the throw as Canu tried to apply the tag but just couldn't hold on to that ball. So 2 down and a runner on second. As just a wait to check on Canu, make sure he's okay. Just shaking off his hand a little bit there as he tried to lay down that tag. But Perez up, the left-handed batter. First pitch to him, fouled off. And so the count 0-1 here. Runner in scoring position. Again, 2 down. Doubledays looking to add the first run of the game onto the board. So Sparks settles on the mound, checks over to second base. Here's the pitch, swung on and missed. Will look like a changeup, so 0-2 now the count here to Perez. Perez hitting 160 on the season. Sparks looking for strikeout number 2 on the day. The 0-2 pitch, missing just a bit high and wide. So we'll go 1 ball and 2 strikes now here. Sparks comes together, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, so strikeout number 2 for Sparks, and leaves a runner stranded on second base. Score after 2 innings, still tied 0-0. We'll be back for the top of the third. This is Muckdog Baseball.
Batavia Downs Gaming and Hotel is the area's premier entertainment destination. Get the full experience by visiting one of our 4 great restaurants, watch live racing, take in a concert, and visit the gaming floor. You'll be able to dine, play, and stay at our facility in our boutique 84-room hotel. For more information, visit us on Facebook or at BataviaDownsGaming.com.
Wright Beverage has been servicing upstate New York with delicious beverages for over 65 years. With a fervent passion for customer service and employee morale, the corporation now services 17 and a half counties in western New York, operating out of multiple state-of-the-art facilities and sales offices. We've received numerous national awards, including the Coors Founders Award and the Guinness Golden Bar Award. We are a company that treats you right. All right, and now it is time for the top of the third duo up for the Muckdogs 8, 9, and 10 hitters. Leading off the inning will be Trey Bacon, the center fielder. Bacon hitting .303 so far on the season. And the first pitch to him, this is on the outside. 1-0 the count, still on the mound is Ryan Bailey. Second pitch misses again on that outside. Seems to be targeting that right side of the plate so far in today's game. Bacon with a closed batting stance. That one swung on towards the second baseman. He grabs that one in his body, makes the throw to first, and that is in time for out number 1 of the inning.
Now batting the catcher, number 36, Mitch Fleming.
That was Tan making the play at second base, and that's going to bring up Mitch Fleming, the catcher today for the Muckdogs. So far hitting .222 on the season, also adding in 7 RBIs. So Fleming looks on in, and he'll get ready for the first pitch from Bailey. Swung on and missed. So that'll be strike number 1. Fleming here with 1 down in the third. The 0-1 pitch. That one missing. Tailing towards that outside corner. And haven't really seen many close in on the batters. See if he continues with that pattern for Bailey. That breaking ball falls in there, and just ahead of it was Fleming. So 1 ball and 2 strikes now the count here. Bailey with 1 strikeout so far on the day. Here is the pitch. That one fouled off. And so we'll come back with the 1-2 count. Again, both teams through 2 innings with just 1 hit. Fleming takes a deep breath and now comes on back into the box. Now he's crowding the plate. That one misses outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So blame Fleming there for crowding the plate, as most of the pitches have been there on the outside, making sure he's able to get over there and reach. This time he comes inside, and that one fouled on the off speed. So still even, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Again, Fleming readjusting his grip, and now will step in for the pitch from Bailey. That one fouled off. So 3 foul balls from Fleming so far in the at-bat. Again, something the Muckdogs do relatively well almost every single game, not giving the pitcher any advantage or any easy strikeout, even if they do get out in the at-bat, working the count. Here's the 2-2. That one swung on and missed from Fleming. So that'll leave 2 down now here in the inning. And now 6 straight batters retired by the pitcher Bailey. It's going to bring up Caleb Rodriguez, coming into today hitting .220. He's out at shortstop. As here's the first pitch to him from Bailey. That one again outside, missing. Count now 1-0. The 1-0 pitch from Bailey. Swung on and caught by the third baseman as he jumps up there. That's Stenson. And that will be another 1-2-3 inning there from the pitcher Bailey. So no runs scored and no hits allowed. We'll be back for the bottom of the third. This is Muckdog Baseball.
Batavia Downs Gaming and Hotel is the official hotel partner of the Batavia Muckdogs. Be sure to visit us at BataviaDownsGaming.com and click on the Hotel tab to see our latest and greatest offers. That's BataviaDownsGaming.com.
After 31 years in Batavia, Ficarella's Pizzeria is now the oldest family-run pizzeria in town. Our menu for sit-down, pickup, or delivery includes a huge variety of pizza, hot and cold subs, fish fries, pasta, salads, side dishes, and specialty sandwiches. Everything is made fresh and with great care. New items appear regularly, as do the new customers who discover the quality food, friendly service, and consistency, which are all an integral part of the Ficarella's business model. Fans, if you or anyone you know would like to recognize a veteran at one of our home games, please email us with their name and a good email or phone to contact them at. The vet who is recognized will receive 4 free tickets to that game. Please get the word out and send an email to samdefilippo12@gmail.com. Again, that's samdefilippo12@gmail.com with a good email or phone to contact them at. Alright, and we're in here for the bottom of the third, due up the 9-10 and 1 hitters. First leading off is Caden Cram, the catcher today for Auburn. Cram hitting just a .07 in 24 games for the Doubledays. That first pitch swung on and missed. So the count will be 0-1 here to the batter Cram.
It goes away on its own.
Next pitch from Sparks, fired in there and missing. Just a bit low. So the count now 1 ball and 1 strike. And here is the pitch from Sparks. That one swung at towards center field. Bacon tracking that one, and he'll settle on under. And that's his third putout of the game and out number 1 of the third inning for the Muckdogs.
Now batting the third baseman, number 3.
That's going to bring up Kobe Stenson now, the third baseman, the number 10 hitter. On deck is the leadoff guy, Ryan Cesarini, who has the only hit so far for the Doubledays. So Stenson digs in from the right-handed batter's box as that one just misses a bit low. Count will be 1-0. Stenson hitting .237 coming into today's game. Tied second on the team with 15 RBIs. The 1-0 pitch hits the bottom at the knees there. So Sparks will get the call on that one. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's the next pitch. That one tailing away. It's going to bring it now to 2 balls and 1 strike for the count.
Yeah, Zach Cohen had it.
And the 2 ball, 1 strike. That one's popped up towards the infield. Reinhardt calls the ball and makes the grab there. So 2 down in the inning now for the Muckdogs, and that's going to bring up the leadoff hitter, Cesarini. And Cesarini led off the game with a single. The only player with a hit on the Doubledays. He ended up advancing over to second, but then was left stranded there. See what he can do here with 2 down in the inning. First pitch from Sparks misses down low. Cesarini thought about that one, but ultimately held up on it. So count 1-0. That one swung on, a high fly ball towards left field. Burway is looking and makes the grab there. So a 1-2-3 inning from Sparks, and as of right now, this game's flying by, already through 3 innings in just about 45 minutes. We'll be back for the top of the 4th to see if the Muckdogs can get things going. This is Muckdog Baseball. Eli Fish Brewing Company is the first commercial brewery in Batavia in nearly 100 years. We offer a selection of our own house brews along with other New York State produced beers, spirits, and wines. A full dining menu, large brew hall, beautiful bar, and tons of new friends. Here at Eli Fish Brewing Company, we want to honor traditions and create new stories. We're not just making beer, we're brewing history. This is your place. For more than 25 years, Alex's Place has been serving up sizzling steaks, succulent seafood, charcoal grilled chicken and chops, and of course, our famous barbecue baby back ribs. We're known for hearty portions, a homey atmosphere, and heartfelt hospitality. So bring your appetite and a few friends. We can't wait to see you here. Alright, we're in here for the top of the 4th inning. Right now across the board, no runs, 1 hit, and 1 error for the Muckdogs. No runs, 1 hit, and no errors for the Doubledays. Up to bat is the leadoff hitter, Josh Leadham. He walked in his first at bat. That first one swung on and missed on the outside corner. So the count will be 0-1. Leadham, who got caught when he was stealing, caught up in a double play off of the Brian Fry fly out to left field. The next pitch fall in for a ball, 1-1 the count here now. As that one's hit way high into the air, the right fielder coming in, calling off the second baseman there, and Perez will make the grab for out number 1 of the inning. That's going to bring up Brian Fry, who, like I just mentioned, hit that double play on the 7-3. He'll be looking to get a hit. Again, he's hitless through 3 games so far. But as of right now, 8 straight batters retired by Bailey. First pitch misses on the outside. Count 1-0. That one swung on and missed by the batter Fry. So that'll even things 1-1. Fry, the only left-handed batter in the starting lineup today for the Muckdogs. That one misses. So 2-1. After watching Bailey here, it seems he likes to attack. I wasn't sure if it was just that side of the plate, but with Fry, the left-handed batter, also attacking that outside part of the plate, this time on the left side. Fry swings, and that one fouled off. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now the count here. So the windup and pitch from Bailey. That one looked like it slipped just out of his hand on the breaking ball. And so that's going to bring the count even now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. So here is the payoff pitch. That one fouled off. That one coming up and over along the third baseline towards the stands. So Bailey walks around the mound and comes back to the top. And once again, here is the payoff pitch. That one swung on and missed by Fry. So, third batter of the game sent down by Bailey. And it's going to bring up Tyler Canoe now with 2 down in the inning. He has the only hit for the Muckdogs so far with a single back in the first. So the first pitch fired in there for a strike. Canoe, who leads the team in RBIs, he's got 35 so far on the season. The 0-1 pitch, that one chopped down towards the second baseman, makes the grab and the throw, and 3 straight 1-2-3 innings from the pitcher Bailey, and that's going to bring us to the bottom of the fourth. Still a 0-0 ball game. We'll be right back. This is Muckdog Baseball. When you work with a community bank like Tompkins, we don't expect your financial picture to fit neatly into a box. We take a close look at your situation and propose solutions that make sense for your financial journey. Our community banking model ensures that all credit decisions are made locally, wherever you call home. We have a local leadership teams, community banking boards, and bright and happy team members living right alongside you. We're not just your bank. We're your friends and neighbors too.
Batavia Downs Gaming and Hotel is the area's premier entertainment destination. Get the full experience by visiting one of our 4 great restaurants, watch live racing, take in a concert, and visit the gaming floor. You'll be able to dine, play, and stay at our facility in our boutique 84-room hotel. For more information, visit us on Facebook or at BataviaDownsGaming.com.
Fans, if you or anyone you know would like to recognize a teacher that has made a difference to you, please nominate them to be Teacher of the Game. If a teacher is picked, they will get 2 free tickets to a home game, and we will shout them out during our 4th inning. Please get the word out and send an email to samdefilippo12@gmail.com. That's samdefilippo12@gmail.com with their name and a good email or number to contact them at. Alright, and now it's time for the bottom of the 4th inning. So far it's been a pitcher's battle with just 1 hit apiece from each team. Due up now for Doubledays is Michael Cervantes, the shortstop. In his first at-bat in the first inning, he grounded out to the third baseman. So Sparks looks on in, and here's the pitch. That one swung on towards right field, and Leadham will make the grab out there. So 1 pitch and 1 down already in the inning. It's going to bring up the left fielder,
Number 38,
Tanner Kim. Tanner Kim was the first victim for Sparks today with a strikeout. He'll look to get things going here for the Doubledays in the bottom of the 4th inning. That one off speed falls in over the plate. 0-1 the count. Without a base runner since the 2nd inning when they reached on an error. That one chopped down towards the second baseman. Fry will get that and make the throw over to first. And that bat looked like it broke right at the handle on that one. And so 2 down in the inning now off of just 3 pitches. And that's going to bring up Andrew Tan now, the second baseman who grounded out to the shortstop his first time up to bat. What could be a very quick inning from Sparks. Just 3 pitches thrown by him so far. And just checking the field is the ump, making sure there's no other pieces of wood That came off of that broken bat. And now we can come back on in and resume play. Again, 2 down, the batter Andrew Tan. So here's the pitch from Sparks, showing bunt. That one popped up, and that's going to go all the way back towards the backstop. Fleming unable to make a play. So 0-1 the count here. So when the hitting's not doing it for you, maybe just trying to lay down a bunt to get on base. Probably what the thinking is there from Tan. But 0-1 the count now. That one in there for a strike on the inside corner. So now 0-2 is the count here. Sparks shakes off the first 2 signs and gets one he likes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one in the dirt, but stopped there by Fleming. 1-2 now the count.
It was all smoky last night.
Because of the grill.
Yeah. And then John wanted
So here is the 1-2 pitch. That one inside and moving out the way there was Tan. So working things even now here. 2 balls and 2 strikes is the count.
And I saw like lights.
The pitch from Sparks just missing a bit low. So that one was over the plate. And that's going to bring things to a full count here now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the pitch from Sparks in there and fouled off. So staying alive is Tan. Now 9 pitches thrown so far in the inning from Sparks. And we'll go for round number 2 of the full count. Payoff pitch from Sparks. That one swung towards the shortstop Rodriguez, and he'll make the easy grab there. So another 1-2-3 inning from Sparks. It's been a pitching battle so far. We're going to enter into top of the 5th inning. 0-0 is scored, just 2 hits in total. This is Muckdog Baseball. Premier Genesee Center for Nursing and Rehabilitation has been servicing the community for over 3 decades. We are an 160-bed facility located in Batavia, New York, in close proximity to all local hospitals. Not only has Premier Genesee long been acknowledged as a leading senior care provider, our beautifully designed facility is now widely recognized as one of the most attractive in the area. Everybody deserves a place that feels like home. United Memorial is a community hospital located in the heart of Genesee County and an affiliate of the Rochester Regional Health System. Rochester Regional's United Memorial serves residents of Genesee County and surrounding rural communities. The 131-bed hospital in Batavia features a new state-of-the-art surgical department, a wound care center, a telemedicine program for intensive care, a joint replacement center of excellence, 2 urgent care centers, and a number of primary and specialty physician offices. United Memorial is a niche hospital and a New York State designated stroke center.
I like pitching.
Alright, so we bring you in here. Top of the 5th inning, Daniel Burway will be the leadoff hitter for the Muckdogs. Still a 0-0 ball game. It's been a defensive battle so far as that first pitch misses up high. Bailey in for his 5th inning of work so far. He's had 3 in a row 1-2-3 innings as that breaking ball missed on the swing by Burway. Now 1 ball and 1 strike is the count here. As sun just starting to set. Another one, fastball swung on and missed by Burway. Now deep in the 1-2 count he is. So the windup and the pitch. That one in there for strike 3, sends Burway down looking, and number 4 on the day. So one down in the game, or excuse me, in the inning, and Kyle Corso, now the batter, due up, flew out to right his first time up to bat. And that one misses on the outside. So 1 ball and no strikes. Muckdogs looking to get a runner any way possible, whether a walk or a hit, as Kyle Corso drives that one. That's going to get past the third baseman. So there we go, a runner on base. It's Kyle Corso with 1 down. And just the second hit for the Muckdogs on the day, 3rd in the entire game. It's going to bring up Levi Aguila. Aguila digs on in. Corso, the runner, over on first base. Corso's got 7 stolen bags on the season, as he takes that breaking ball flying away off the plate, and the count will be 1 balls and no strikes. Corso takes his lead, and here's the pitch from Bailey. That one swung on towards center field, and he'll make the grab out there. That's Cesarini. And so now 2 down in the inning. It's going to bring up Jerry Reinhardt. He lined out to the shortstop his first time up in the 2nd inning. Look to get a 2-out rally going with Corso over there at first base. They'll check over to the runner, and he'll jump back over there safely without a tag applied. That pitch fired in there just a bit low. So 1-0 the count now. The 1-0 pitch. That one falls and just missing a bit inside there. And so 2-0 now the count here for Reinhardt. Corso again, the runner over at first base. Here's the pitch. That one on the outside corner, and getting the call there is Bailey. 2 balls and 1 strike. Now the count here. So he comes together, does Bailey. The 2-1 pitch. Corso goes, a hit and run situation, and thrown out will be Reinhardt. So a hit, but left stranded is Corso. So still no runs through 4.5 innings. We'll be right back for the bottom of the 5th. This is Muckdog Baseball. Wright Beverage has been servicing upstate New York with delicious beverages for over 65 years. With a fervent passion for customer service and employee morale, the corporation now services 17.5 counties in western New York, operating out of multiple state-of-the-art facilities and sales offices. We've received numerous national awards, including the Coors Founders Award and the Guinness Golden Bar Award. We are a company that treats you right. This is your place. For more than 25 years, Alex's Place has been serving up sizzling steaks, succulent seafood, charcoal grilled chicken and chops, and of course, our famous barbecue baby back ribs. We're known for hearty portions, a homey atmosphere, and heartfelt hospitality. So bring your appetite and a few friends. We can't wait to see you here. Alright, it's time for the bottom of the 5th inning. Once again, this game just flying on by. Just an hour gone by so far, and we're already in the bottom of the 5th inning, probably due to the lack of amount of hits here. But you could say that's just from good pitching. Both pitchers so far have been lights out. Leading off for the Doubledays is Garrett Prosper as he swings on that first pitch and misses. Count now 0-1 to him in his first at-bat. He flew out to center field. Thinks about that one, but holds off as that one misses on the outside corner. 1 ball and 1 strike now the count here. And the 1-1 pitch. That one swung up the middle, and that's going to get through for a hit. So the Doubledays now pick up their second hit of the game, and it's a leadoff single for Prosper.
Hitter number 25, Dylan McKenzie.
And due up now is Dylan McKenzie, the extra hitter. He flew out to the center fielder his first time up as well, back in that second inning. So Sparks checks the runner over on first. And the first pitch to him, and they're on the bottom for a strike. Count will be 0-1. That one swung on and chopped down towards the dugout of the Doubledays. And so now 0-2 lays the count here for McKenzie. So we seem to be getting some cloud coverage here. We did have a little bit of rain before the game, but I think we should be good for the rest, as taking a decent lead off first there. Sparks takes a look, but comes to the plate. That one close up inside. And that'll be ball number 1 of the at-bat. Moving the count now to 1-2. So Sparks comes together. And here's the pitch. That one tailing away, trying to get the batter to chase, but he holds up there. 2 balls and 2 strikes now the count. So here's the delivery from Sparks. That one swung on towards center field. Bacon tracking that one, backing up, and he'll make the catch for out number 1 of the inning. So that's going to bring up now the extra hitter, Dominic Gusha. Before Prosper got his single here in the top of the inning, Gusha was the last base runner for Auburn. He reached on an error back in the second inning. And he's actually been the player who's made it the furthest along the base path, getting all the way over to second. First pitch to him, tails away, almost hitting. The runner will go to second and in there safely, as that one slipped out of the hand of Sparks. And so now, over on second is Prosper. Again, second base is the furthest, like I just said. That's where Gusha made it. That's the furthest any runner has made it so far in today's game. So 1-0 the count after that pitch slipped out of Sparks' hand. And time taken there by Gusha. And he'll regroup and come on back in towards the plate. Sparks gets the sign. And here's the pitch. That one swung and fouled on back into the protective netting. So that'll even things up now here at 1 ball and 1 strike. Sparks comes together. And the pitch. tailing way off the plate. So 2 balls and 1 strike. Now here is the count. Skusha settled in at the plate. And the delivery from Sparks. That one swung on towards the shortstop. They're going to try and go to third base. And that will be tagged by Reinhardt there. A poor decision there from the base runner Prosper on a ground out towards the left side of the infield. And so they get the lead runner out. And that'll bring 2 down now here in the inning, as that one will be ruled a fielder's choice. Now up to bat is Kristen Perez, the right fielder. First pitch to him misses, or no, will we say hits on the outside corner. Count will be 0-1 here. Sparks checks the runner over at first base. And here's the pitch. That one missing outside this time. 1 ball and 1 strike now. Again, Sparks comes together for the 1-1. And here's the delivery. That one swung on and missed. Down low in the zone. So 1 ball and 2 strikes now the count. Here's the pitch. That one a chopper. That one's going to get through into right field. And they'll test the arm of Leadham towards third base. And he won't be there in time as Leadham guns him out at third base. And so 3 down now in the inning. And leaving a runner stranded on base. We'll be back for the top of the 6th inning. No runs scored from either team so far. This is Muckdog Baseball. Eli Fish Brewing Company is the first commercial brewery in Batavia in nearly 100 years. We offer a selection of our own house brews along with other New York State-produced beers, spirits, and wines. A full dining menu, large brew hall, beautiful bar, and tons of new friends. Here at Eli Fish Brewing Company, we want to honor traditions and create new stories. We're not just making beer, we're brewing history.
Our shortstop last year.
All right, and it's now time for the top of the 6th inning. 2 hits there from the Doubledays, but some poor base running leads them to get out of the inning with no runs scored. Trey Bacon now up to bat for the Muckdogs. Bacon's first at bat, he grounded out to the second baseman. That first one fired in, missing, and so the count 1-0. Bailey's still on the mound in his 6th inning of work. That one swung on by Bacon towards third baseman. He'll make the throw to first, and in time, a 5-3 ground out brings 1 down now in the inning. And up to bat now is Mitch Fleming. He struck out in his first at bat. So Fleming digs on in. They'll wind up, and the pitch from Bailey. That one fouled back. And so that'll bring the count to 0-1 now here. And that one swung on by Fleming. A slow grounder over to the third baseman. He'll make the throw to first, and that one's in time. So 2 straight groundouts over to third base. Bring 2 down now. Over there is Coey Stenson. And now up is Caleb Rodriguez. He lined out to the third baseman his first time up back in the 3rd inning. So 2 down in the inning. That one fired up high. And 1-0 now the count. Here's the windup and the pitch. That one missing on the outside corner. So 2 balls and no strikes. As Bailey walks around the mound and now comes looking to relocate that strike zone. That one close up inside, so 3 straight balls. In danger of walking Rodriguez onto base. Only 1 walk so far in the day from Bailey, and that was the first batter, Josh Leadham. He threw 4 straight balls to him. That one in there for a strike on the outside corner, so that'll bring us to a hitter's count, 3-1 here. That next one just dropping on inside there on the plate. I think Rodriguez was unsure about that one and wanted the ball call, but instead we'll be set here with a full count. The payoff pitch. That one swung on. That's going to drop into left field. So Rodriguez in there with a 2-out single as he takes a big turn around towards second base. And that's going to bring us to the top of the order. Josh Leadham currently 0 for 1 on the day. Like I mentioned, his first at-bat, though, he walked.
On the tickets it said fan appreciation.
Rodriguez takes his lead. Here's the pitch. That one swung and fouled down the first baseline. And I'll bring the count to 0-1. Rodriguez, who's the runner over there on first, has just 2 stolen bases so far on the season. We'll see if we see any movement from here. And they'll pick off, and he'll slide in safely back to first base. Again, the count 0-1 here. Leadham fouls that one again down the first baseline. And so now deep in an 0-2 count with 2 down here. So here's the pitch from Bailey. That one swung on towards the third baseman. He'll make the throw over to first. And getting all 3 outs there on groundouts to third base are the Doubledays. And so no runs scored once again. And 3 hits from the Muckdogs so far on the game. We'll be back for the bottom of the 6th inning. This is Muckdog Baseball. Wright Beverage has been servicing upstate New York with delicious beverages for over 65 years. With a fervent passion for customer service and employee morale, the corporation now services 17.5 counties in western New York, operating out of multiple state-of-the-art facilities and sales offices. We've received numerous national awards, including the Coors Founders Award and the Guinness Golden Bar Award. We are a company that treats you right. Premier Genesee Center for Nursing and Rehabilitation has been servicing the community for over 3 decades. We are an 160-bed facility located in Batavia, New York, in close proximity to all local hospitals. Not only has Premier Genesee long been acknowledged as a leading senior care provider, our beautifully designed facility is now widely recognized as one of the most attractive in the area. Everybody deserves a place that feels like home. right, and we're in here for the bottom of the 6th inning. The batter up, Caden Cram, who flew out to center his first time up. Both teams with 3 hits so far in the game. Sparks still on the mound. First pitch of the inning from him in their first strike on the inside corner.
Derek, do you know if anybody ever grabbed the trade sign?
So count 0-1 here. And that one misses on the outside corner. Tailing away into the left-handed batter's box. So 1 ball and 1 strike. That one a high fly ball towards the shallow outfield, and Rodriguez settles under and will make the grab right there, very nonchalantly. And 1 down, and the inning is going to bring up the 10-hitter, Kobe Stenson. Stenson in his first at bat. He popped up to Reinhardt there at third base. So the first pitch to Stenson is fouled off and down along the first baseline. 0-1 the count here, with 1 down in the bottom of the 6th inning. That one popped up again. Foul towards the first baseline. And so 0-2 now the count here. Sparks looking to pick up the strikeout. That one a grounder over towards the shortstop Rodriguez. He makes the throw in time and retires the second batter of the inning. So that's going to bring us up to the top of the inning, top of the batting order, to Ryan Cesarini. 1 for 2 on the day, last at bat. Back in the 3rd inning, he flew out to Burway, out in left field. So Sparks gets a sign from Fleming, and the pitch. That one in there for a strike on the outside corner. Count now, 0-1.
Yeah, they said they need at least 20 minutes. Yeah.
That one, this is just a bit inside and probably a bit low there. So 1 ball and 1 strike. That one hard slapper towards the second baseman. Fry picks it up and the throw in time. And we'll call him out as hustling down there though was Cesarini. But instead, 3 down, and we'll be entering to the 7th inning. Still scoreless in this game. Both teams with 3 hits, but no runs to show for. We'll be right back. This is Muckdog Baseball. This is your place. For more than 25 years, Alex's Place has been serving up sizzling steaks, succulent seafood, charcoal grilled chicken and chops, and of course, our famous barbecue baby back ribs. We're known for hearty portions, a homey atmosphere, and heartfelt hospitality. So bring your appetite and a few friends. We can't wait to see you here. United Memorial is a community hospital located in the heart of Genesee County and an affiliate of the Rochester Regional Health System. Rochester Regional's United Memorial serves residents of Genesee County and surrounding rural communities. The 131-bed hospital in Batavia features a new state-of-the-art surgical department, a wound care center, a telemedicine program for intensive care, a joint replacement center of excellence, 2 urgent care centers, and a number of primary and specialty physician offices. United Memorial is a niche hospital and a New York State designated stroke center. Alright, we're back here in the 7th inning. There is a new pitcher on the mound for the Doubledays. It's Jacob Kachuba. He's coming in relief for Ryan Bailey, who pitched 6 scoreless innings. The leadoff hitter here for the Muckdogs is Brian Fry, who's currently 0 for 2 on the day so far. So Fry settles on into that left-handed batter's box. Kachuba in there with first pitch strike. He's got a side arm release there. The right-handed pitcher. Fry will show bunt, lays one down. That one's going to stay fair. A beautiful bunt from Brian Fry will be in there for a single and snaps his 3-game non-hitting streak, and now a first runner to lead off the inning for the Muckdogs, and maybe this could be the momentum shift that they need. Up now, Tyler Canoe, 1 for 2 on the day. Kachuba, who's making his 13th appearance, 17 innings pitched so far with 18 strikeouts and a 1.05 ERA he has on the season. So that one fired in there just a bit high. That'll be a ball. It seems that out of the stretch, Kachuba has a different release point there, a little higher up, closer to 3/4. As no, he'll come away with another sidearm, so shows different release points there. Could sometimes throw off the batter. 1 ball and 1 strike now to Canoe. Checks the runner, Fry over at first. That one in there for a strike as well. So the count now 1-2. Looking to pick up his first out of the game is Kachuba. And he gets a sign. Pitch, and that one in there. They'll try and turn 2. Gets the out at second and the out at first, as Fry was running on that one there, and they turn the double play. That one a 6-4-3. I'm going to bring up Daniel Burway. And after the bunt single, and now a double play ball, Muckdogs are in a similar situation, finding themselves with 2 down and no runners on base. That one in there for a strike to Burway. Count 0-1. So the windup and the pitch from Kachuba. Swung on and missed. So now 0-2 and 1 pitch away from coming away with an unconventional 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, you're saying that.
That one fired in there for a strike, right up around the chest level. So 3 down and still no run scored, 1 hit. And that inning will be going to the bottom of the 7th. This is Muckdog Baseball. Wright Beverage has been servicing upstate New York with delicious beverages for over 65 years. With a fervent passion for customer service and employee morale, the corporation now services 17 and a half counties in western New York, operating out of multiple state-of-the-art facilities and sales offices. We've received numerous national awards, including the Coors Founders Award and the Guinness Golden Bar Award. We are a company that treats you right. Premier Genesee Center for Nursing and Rehabilitation has been servicing the community for over 3 decades. We are an 160-bed facility located in Batavia, New York, in close proximity to all local hospitals. Not only has Premier Genesee long been acknowledged as a leading senior care provider, our beautifully designed facility is now widely recognized as one of the most attractive in the area. Everybody deserves a place that feels like home.
Mike Cervantes.
All right, time for the bottom of the 7th inning. Leading off is Michael Cervantes for the Doubledays. In for his 7th inning of work is Sparks. As that one grounded up towards second baseman Fry. He fields that one, throw over to first, in time, 1 up, and 1 down so far. It's going to bring the 3-hitter Tanner Kim, who's 0 for 2 so far on the day. He grounded out to second in the 4th inning. So Sparks looks on in for the sign from Fleming. Here's the pitch. That one just missing on the outside corner. 1-0 now the count here. That one close inside but holding up. No! They'll check down to the first base umpire and he'll say he did in fact go, so count 1-1 here. And that one in there for a strike, so 1-2 now the count. So digging back on in is Kim. And the pitch from Sparks. That one fouled off. Flying up high. And so the count will remain 1-2 here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Due up next is Andrew Tan. That one swung on and fouled towards the same spot. Still 1-2 is the count. So Sparks comes together. The 1-2 pitch. That one lined and just missing the bleachers over along the first baseline. So once again, still 2 strikes on the batter Kim with 1 down here in the bottom of the 7th inning. So Sparks gets the sign he likes. And the 1-2. That one missing outside, blocked by Fleming. 2 balls and 2 strikes here. To the left fielder, Kim. And the pitch in there for a strike. And so that'll be 2 down now in the inning. And so that's going to bring up now Andrew Tan. Tan currently 0 for 2 on the day, a ground out and a line out to the shortstop. That one fouled off back into the protective netting. 0-1 the count here. Sparks now with 3 strikeouts on the day. And 42 on the season as that one hits the bottom of the zone. 0-2 the count. He takes a deep breath. Shakes off the first 2 signs. And here's the pitch. That one swung on. That's going to get into right field for a hit. So a 2-out single from Tan keeps the inning alive. And now up to bat is Garrett Prosper. pitchers 1 for 2 on the day. And the runner over on first, Tan. First pitch missing on the outside. 1-0 the count. Sparks takes check over to first base. And here's the pitch. That one swung foul. High and over the bleachers along third baseline. So 1 ball and 1 strike the count. One runner on with 2 down. Here's the delivery from Sparks. That one missing high and wide. 2 balls and 1 strike. There is some action in the pen for the Muckdogs. So far, Sparks has thrown 6 2/3 shutout innings. He'll look to get the out here. 2-1 count. That one falls in for a strike. Count now 2-2. Here's the pitch. That one just missing off of the plate. So that's going to bring a full count with 2 down. The runner on first will be moving. And here's the payoff pitch. That one fouled off. Up and into the protecting netting, and it'll come on back down. So round 2 of the full count here in the bottom of the 7th inning with 2 down. And here's the pitch. That one missing for a ball. And so walking the batter is Sparks. And just like that, with 2 outs, 2 batters have reached base here now, as Coach Eaton will come out to talk with Sparks. We'll see if they decide to keep him or if they look to go to the pen. So Eaton just having a quick word. The batter up would be Dylan McKenzie. So they'll leave Sparks on the mound to finish what he's started here in the inning. Again, due up Dylan McKenzie, 0 for 2 on the day. 2 flyouts to the center fielder, Bacon.
Just do for this now.
So the first pitch swung on and missed there by McKenzie. As it looks like it's Julian Pichardo up there in the pen for the Muckdogs. Here's the 0-1. That one swung and fouled back. So now 0-2 the count here to the batter McKenzie. As Sparks beats his chest twice, trying to get out of this inning right here. He comes together. Here's the pitch. That one swung on and Fry unable to make the play. And so coming around home to score is the first run of the game. And the runner advances over to second base. So an error there by Fry. And that scores home a run. And in what has been a very heavy pitching battle game, it takes an error for a run to come in to score. And so Skip's going to come visit the mound, meaning we're likely going to get a pitching change here. And we'll come right back. We'll have a pitching change as the Doubledays score the first run of the game. This is Muckdogs Baseball. We'd like to thank Alex's Places, Allegheny Farm Services, Ankle and Foot Center of Western New York, Arc of Genesee, Orleans, New York, Attica's 70th Hole, Auto Wash Car Wash, Batavian, Batavia Daily News, Batavia Downs, Hotel at Batavia Downs, Batavia Foot Care, Batavia's Original, Bourbon and Burger, Bully Hill Vineyards, Casella White, Chapin International, Easttown Beverage, E-Collab, Eli Fish Brewing Company, Farrell Gas, Ficarella's Pizza, Geico, Genesee Community College, Genesee County Chamber of Commerce, Genesee County Parks and Recreation, Genesee Valley Penny Saver, Glow With Your Hands, Graham Corporation, J. Leonard McAndrew Funeral Home, Ken Barrett Chevrolet Cadillac, LE3 Inc., LeBeau Salon, Legacy on Main, Major Stash Cigar, Marchese Computers, Marco Clay Products, Massive Testing, Max Pies Furniture, Oakwood Hills, Pellegrino Auto Sales, Premier Genesee Center for Nursing and Rehabilitation, ProClean Inc., Romans, Skyworks, Stan Harley Davidson, Stop DWI Genesee County, Suburban Propane, The Coffee Press, Tompkins Bake, Toshiba Business, Tully's, Turnbull Heating and Air Conditioning, T.F. Brown's, The Wine Goddess Shop, United Memorial Medical Center, Valet Jewelers, Versascape, Vivify Hydration, Whole Life Fitness, and Right Beverage. Alright, we bring you back in here. Julian Pichardo taking the mound for the Muckdogs with 2 runners on after the first run of the game finally scored here in the game. So he gets assigned. The batter up now is Dominic Gusha. That one fouled off. Count will be 0-1. And the 0-1 pitch falls in there just a bit high. Count now even, 1 ball and 1 strike.
The color background was like terrible. You barely see crap. And I think they butchered people's names. They gave out like.
So he gets the sign from Fleming. Pichardo comes together. The 1-1 pitch fired in there and fouled off. So now 1 ball and 2 strikes is the count here.
I think the jerseys were made backwards. Like everything, like they were inside out or something, yeah.
So looking on in is Pichardo as he gets the sign and the pitch. That one close inside and ducking away.
He was kind of scary.
So now 2 balls and 2 strikes here to the batter, Gusha. Again, 2 on here. The first run just scored. The Muckdogs looking to get out of this inning, just allowing 1 run. Here's the pitch. That one a chopper up the middle, and that's going to get through. 2 runs are going to come on in to score, and they'll make the throw to second, and he'll be tagged out there, but not before they pick up 3 runs in the inning, breaking open the game. We'll be going into the 8th inning. This is Muckdog Baseball. After 31 years in Batavia, Ficarella's Pizzeria is now the oldest family-run pizzeria in town. Our menu for sit-down, pickup, or delivery includes a huge variety of pizza, hot and cold subs, fish fries, pasta, salads, side dishes, and specialty sandwiches. Everything is made fresh and with great care. New items appear regularly, as do the new customers who discover the quality food, friendly service, and consistency, which are all an integral part of the Ficarella's business model. Eli Fish Brewing Company is the first commercial brewery in Batavia in nearly 100 years. We offer a selection of our own house brews along with other New York State-produced beers, spirits, and wines. A full dining menu, large brew hall, beautiful bar, and tons of new friends. Here at Eli Fish Brewing Company, we want to honor traditions and create new stories. We're not just making beer, we're brewing history. Alright, so now it is time for the top of the 8th inning. Leading off is Kyle Corso, and the Muckdogs have got some work to do here now as they are trailing in this game. That first one swung on, and that's a way to get the inning started. Kyle Corso in there with a first pitch single.
Now batting the extra hitter, number 18, Levi.
And that's going to bring up Levi Aguila, the extra hitter here today. He'll look to keep things going. 0 for 2 on the day so far.
Whenever you see it. There, could you run in? Did you already do the pavilion? No. If you want.
So the first pitch to Aguila, he swings on that one. That one's heading towards center field, and that's going to drop on in there and over the center fielder's head. So a single there on the high fly ball from Aguila, and if there was a way to get an inning started, it would be just like that. 2 leadoff singles. That's going to bring up Jerry Reinhardt now, the third baseman.
Now batting the third baseman, number 9, Jerry Reinhardt.
So Corso on second, and Aguila over on first.
How was that today? That's the first time ever.
Reinhardt shows bunt, lays it down, and they'll go for the play at first and get him just in time, but sacrifices to get the runners in scoring position as they need a couple of runs, and it's going to bring up Trey Bacon.
Trey Bacon.
Trey Bacon? We got Bacon versus Chewy.
So, 2 runners in scoring position. The Muckdogs trailing 3-0 right now, and in need of some run support. That one swung on by Bacon, foul down the first baseline. Count will be 0-1 with 1 down. So Kachuba looks on in, and here's the pitch, swung on and missed. 0-2 the count here.
You going to the basketball tournament this weekend? The TBT.
Looking to pick up the second out of the inning. 0-2 the count here. Here's the pitch. That one fouled off, so staying alive is Bacon.
Like basketball players,
I don't know what level, like what is it, like what?
retired college.
That one is fouled off just along down right field. Bacon tried to get that one into play. Instead, the runners will be forced to retreat back.
He's been here. Jinpei Hanyan and his wife. I forget why they.
So once again, 0-2 the count. Here's a pitch from Kachuba. That one grounded towards the second baseman, so that'll score home a run, but get the second out of the inning. But that gets the Muckdogs on the board. Score now 3-1, but 2 down here in the inning. And up to bat is Mitch Fleming, the catcher. Fleming 0 for 2 on the day. A hit here, though, would be huge. That one fired just outside. Count 1-0. Again, a runner on third is Aguila. Here's the pitch. That one fouled off. So 1-1 the count now. Fleming steps back on in. Kachuba gets the sign. And here's the pitch. That one up high. Count now moves to 2-1 here.
Picture online, I saw Brady Johnson talking to a pitcher or some coach from Montreal, and it says, "Okay, Randy.
So the 2-1 pitch
We're gonna trade you.
fouled off and caught. So now 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs.
Completely obliterated bird."
Score currently 3-1 here. Both teams finally getting on the board.
That's wild.
As Kachuba looks to escape with still a 2-run lead for the Doubledays. The 2-2 up high. And so Fleming takes that forward ball. And so a full count we have here now. And here's the payoff pitch. That one, a high fly ball towards left center field. The center fielder's tracking that one, and he'll make the grab in the deep outfield close to the warning track. So a 3-1 ball game going into the bottom of the 8th. We'll be right back. This is Muckdog Baseball. This is your place. For more than 25 years, Alex's Place has been serving up sizzling steaks, succulent seafood, charcoal grilled chicken and chops, and of course, our famous barbecue baby back ribs. We're known for hearty portions, a homey atmosphere, and heartfelt hospitality. So bring your appetite and a few friends. We can't wait to see you here. When you work with a community bank like Tompkins, we don't expect your financial picture to fit neatly into a box. We take a close look at your situation and propose solutions that make sense for your financial journey. Our community banking model ensures that all credit decisions are made locally, wherever you call home. We have a local leadership teams, community banking boards, and bright and happy team members living right alongside you. We're not just your bank. We're your friends and neighbors too. All right, it's time now for the bottom of the 8th inning. Due up are the 8, 9, and 10 hitters here for the Doubledays. The Muckdogs only going to have one more at bat to score 2 runs. They'll be working with the 10, 1, and 2 hitters, but first they got to deal with the Doubledays batters and try and keep the lead to just 2 runs. Pichardo comes back out on the mound here for the 8th inning. First pitch shows bunt, but pulls back on the ball. Count 1-0 here. Perez currently 1 for 2 on the day with a single. Next pitch from Pichardo outside. So now the count 2-0 here.
Do you remember that game years ago that went like 20-something minutes?
Pichardo comes together, and here's the 2-0. Shows bunt, but pulls back again, and 3 straight balls thrown to Perez. Now brings it to 3-0. Pichardo gets a sign from Fleming. And here's the pitch. That one straight over the heart of the plate. I'll move things now to 3-1. So 3-1 the count here. Here's the delivery from Pichardo. That one on the outside corner for a strike. So comes from 3-0, throws 2 straight strikes. Chance to retire down the first batter of the inning. Here is the 3-2 pitch. That one a high fly ball towards foul territory. Reinhardt tracking that one. That's going to fall into the bullpen of Auburn. No chance to make a play. So once again, Pichardo with the full count. Here's the pitch. That one swung up high. This one's going to stay fair towards left field. Rodriguez tracking it, but Burway will settle on under that one and make the first out of the inning. That's now going to bring up the catcher, Caden Cram. Cram currently 0 for 2 on the day so far. Pitch from Pichardo, swung on and missed by Cram. That'll bring the count now 0-1. As he fires away the next pitch, that one just missing. Must have been a little bit high on that one. So it looked like it crossed the plate before tailing away outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. That one from Pichardo, missing on the outside. 2 balls and 1 strike now is the count here. And the delivery. That one a chopper towards the shortstop. Rodriguez makes the backhanded play. The throw to first in time. What a backhanded play there by Caleb Rodriguez at short. That brings it now to 2 down in the inning. And up to bat is the 10 hitter, Kobe Stenson. Stenson 0 for 2 on the day. And the pitch from Pichardo just a bit high. 1-0 the count. And here's the pitch. That one fouled back, so that's going to even things now. 1 ball and 1 strike. Again with 2 down here in the 8th inning. The Muckdogs looking to get out of here so they can try and get some run and hits going in the top of the ninth. The 1-1 pitch falls a bit high, off speed there from Pichardo. 2 balls and 1 strike, now the count here. So he'll look on in for the sign. And here's the 2-1. That one foul tipped back. And so now 2 balls and 2 strikes. With 2 down here, looking to pick up his first strikeout of the day will be Pichardo. On deck should Stenson reach would be the top of the order, Cesarini. Gets the signal from Fleming. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That one a high fly ball towards shallow right field. And Canoe will settle on under and make the grab. And so that does it for the 8th inning. Doubledays leading 3-1 over the Muckdogs. We'll be back for the top of the 9th, where the Muckdogs need at least 2 runs to keep this game going. We'll be right back. This is Muckdog Baseball. Muckdog fans, who's ready for Margaritaville? Saturday, August 20th, Dwyer Stadium turns into the biggest beach party around. Parrot Head, Jimmy Buffett Tribute Band will be playing all your tropical and beach favorites. Specialty drinks, lays, and fun in the sun. Stop by the box office or call 585-524-2260. Muckdog fans, ZBTV, the Zach Brown Tribute Band, is coming to Dwyer Stadium on Saturday, September 3rd at 7 p.m. Hear the world's greatest Zach Brown Tribute Band. Stop by the box office or call 585-524-2260. Alright, we bring you back for the top of the 9th inning, and this is the last hope here for the Muckdogs, due up 10-1 in 2 hitters. Leading off will be Caleb Rodriguez. He's currently 1 for 2 on the day. Last time up in the 6th, he hit a single. New pitcher on the mound is number 28, Will Ray, for the Doubledays. Ray making his 10th appearance, has gone 12 innings and 11 strikeouts so far on the season. As the first pitch misses on the outside, count will be 1-0. Ray coming into this game with a 2.25 ERA. So the windup and the pitch. That one on the outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Again on deck would be Josh Leadham. And here's the delivery from Ray. That one inside and just a bit low. 2 balls and 1 strike. Now the count here. Rodriguez looking to just get on base to lead off this inning. 2-1 pitch, swung on a high fly ball into the infield. The second baseman unable to find it. The shortstop sliding in and won't make the play. So the second baseman looked up and couldn't see that ball. And so that one will fall on in for a single for Rodriguez. So Rodriguez in there on first base to lead off the inning, and up to that now is Josh Leadham.
Yeah, Thursday.
1-0 the count here. That one fired in for a strike. Count will be 1-1.
Yeah.
So the 1-1 to Leadham. That one in the dirt, staying put is Rodriguez. And so the count now 2-1. On deck would be Brian Fry. Leadham currently 0 for 2 on the day. Here's the pitch. That one on the outside corner and getting the call there. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now here to Leadham. Looking to pick up the first out is Ray. And here's the pitch. That one a chopper foul down third baseline, and Leadham will stay alive.
Is it a good band? Yeah. Where are they? Are they country rock?
No, it's a classic rock.
So 2-2 the count here.
They're really good though.
That one Leadham held off on, and they'll say he did not go on the breaking ball down in the dirt. So that's going to work the count full here now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch. That one inside, and so walking another runner on, and that's going to bring the go-ahead run to the plate now. We'll see what Fry does here. The bunt possibility is on. He did get a bunt single his last time up, but you would also think about bunting just to advance the runners over into scoring position. So Leadham on first, Rodriguez on second. Fry does show bunt. He'll lay it down, and they'll look to make the play to first in time. So 1 down in the inning, but now the tying run on second, and not really many other people you would want up to that other than Tyler Canoe, who's got 35 RBIs on the season. He is currently 1 for 3 on the day, has one of the Muckdogs hits on the day. One swing of the bat into the outfield would most likely score lead him. It's the first pitch in there a bit high. 1-0 is the count. So a big at-bat here for Canoe. As the windup and the pitch. That one swung on towards right field. We'll see if they're going to test the arm here. And he's going to go for it. No, he's going to go back. So Weedham's going to be caught up. And they're going to throw over to second. And he'll dive in there. And he is out. And that's going to end the ball game right there. On a double play. And the Muckdogs will end up losing this game 3-1 here, I believe, unless that run might have came in before. But regardless, a 3-1 ball game is going to end it here for your Muckdogs. Now drops to a 3-game losing streak and still searching to make the playoffs here. What was a big pitcher's battle throughout the game, and it's just unfortunate in that 7th inning there from Fry to drop that one and allow the run to come on in to score. So your Muckdogs drop 3-1 to the Auburn Doubledays and move to 25-13. Again, we'll be back tomorrow for a game against Jamestown. There will be post-game fireworks. Make sure to check it out and stop by the box office for tickets or call 585-524-2260. Once again, 3-1 the final score. We'll catch you next time.